way to Springdale. No, Pea Ridge, Springdale. My first order of the day. It is Tuesday, and oh my god, I have made some small videos, and oh my god. So yesterday I made only $76 with Amazon, and I already got the money today. So I'm like, oh my god, which I guess is good, but also bad because I'm already worried about what's gonna happen. Because like I said, I don't know what I'm getting on Thursday, my last paycheck from Walmart, and I'm really nervous about it, you know. And yeah, it didn't take long for the shit that went through today, like Uber and the little bit from DoorDash was really tiny, and you know, to do nothing. Anyway, I'm like, oh my god, but this order is like 18 miles, and it is $18 and something, so I was like, yeah, I'm taking it, because I like the numbers 18 for a first order, you know, especially since I'm starting so late. Like, I was going to start at 4 o'clock, right, but I did something stupid today. I was at home, me and Raymond watching this movie, right, which was Godzilla -1, and actually, it's a pretty good movie. But anyway, so like, someone knocks on the door, but then the door opens up. So I think I didn't close it very good, because I checked it. There's no way that door had to been open some for it to just open like that. And I go outside, and the guy's out there, and he's wanting the dirt that's in front of the stump. And I thought it was just like fine if he took it. I thought, oh, well, my husband, you know, he don't need it. He probably wants it gone. You know, that's what I'm thinking. So I tell the guy, yeah, you can take it. So he's gonna come back later with a shovel, right? And then when I talked to my husband, he's like, no, I don't want that gone. I paid money for that dirt to cover the hole in the stump, you know. And I was like, oh shit. So anyway, then I had to go to my mother-in-law's for something, right? So when I got back, there was some dirt missing, but I didn't know, because I thought it looked like there was some missing, but I didn't think anything of it, you know. And I kept my eye out for the guy. And I didn't go to work at 4 o'clock because I thought I should wait for my husband to get home so that I could catch the guy to let him know. And my husband said, no, I'm so sorry, how embarrassing. And then he's like, well, someone took some of that dirt. And I was like, well, I guess he took it when I went over to your mother's house, because no one's come since. And I did think it did look a little odd. And I did wonder if he did come, but I don't know. I was like, I look at the pile and think about it. So, and he's like, well, if that's all he wants, then it's not a big deal. But if that guy comes back and takes the rest of it, you know, he might have got tired. His truck might have got full. I don't know. No, so I feel kind of bad. I do feel bad that I told this guy he could take the dirt. He said he bought it from Nacho. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I did. I gave my husband's dirt away for free, thinking I was helping out. And you know, that stuff wasn't leaving. I thought, well, good, get rid of the stuff, get all that dirt out of there. Then he's got just the stump to take care of. That's what I was thinking, you know. I'm crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I just said, I don't know. I don't know if it's allergies now or what, but I feel like shit. Plus, I think I do have a sore tooth or something that's affecting my freaking ear, because for the last 2 days, my ear has been fucking bothering me. And sometimes when I yawn, it hurts too. So, like, goddamn, I probably need to get some more teeth pulled. At this point, I'm just ready to pull all my fucking teeth, but like I can afford to. Like another bill that I can't afford, getting a damn tooth pulled, you know? I'm like, oh my god. And I am really tired. Like, I don't know why I'm fucking tired, but I am. I mean, we had 30 more minutes on that Godzilla movie, but it is pretty good, you know? And yeah, I'm really loving the Godzilla and King Kong movies and stuff. You know, when you get into them and they're pretty good, you know? I don't know, I can't explain it. But I like them, you know. And, anyway. Pass this. But yeah, hopefully I can make it till 8 and I can make some good, decent money. Like I said, it would be nice to make like $60, just because that's what I was kind of hoping to make today, for, you know, being such a damn slacker and not actually working. You know, I feel like yesterday I didn't make that much money. I only did like 4 hours, right? $76. I know I could have made a lot more if the weather had held up in the evening, you know? When I got back to town, I was planning on working and making some money after the Amazon route. And then tomorrow, I guess I gotta take Aiden to go to the Grace place, so I couldn't pick up a darn Amazon thingy route, and I really wanted to because today the Amazon routes were hella good this morning. I was like, damn, it really bummed me out. But yeah, like I said, today I feel like I should take it easy, but then I did take it kind of easy. And like I said, I visited my mother-in-law at the hospital. I didn't do anything. I took Aiden to work and ran a few errands, and then I watched that movie, and I think the movie made me tired. And I've been doing laundry, but I feel like I wanted to get more housework done, you know, and stuff. A few other things done, and I just don't feel like it now. I'm like, great, but maybe tomorrow I can figure out how to make some damn money and, you know, work. Would that be the word? No, making the money would be working and doing some housework too, because I'm like, god dang, I really want to get my house in order now that I'm home, you know. Also, I'm like, you know, more flex time. But I feel kind of good about my list. Like, I paid quite a bit, and it was funny because this morning my husband called me, and he's like, I see that you paid the Tractor Supply card, because I never did pay the first time, the $66. You know, and he was getting harassed by the credit card company every day. He's like, every day they're calling me, saying, where's this money? No, did you pay this thing? And I was like, of course I paid it. I don't know what happened. I'll go look into it. I paid it this morning, that and the amount that's due for the whole next month, you know. And he's like, yeah, he knows I didn't pay it, but hopefully he'll leave me alone about it now, you know. Oh god, I'm like, it was the only credit card that I didn't pay. And I mean, okay, unfortunately the Capital was late, and that pisses me off because it's not the first time this happened, not with the Capital, but I noticed that now if you pay on a freaking due date, and maybe it's a certain time, like, because it was after 5 p.m., okay? So maybe if you pay after 5 p.m., because I don't know about the daytime, they're going to fucking say that it is not the same day. Like, they're like, no, you paid this late. We're not letting you count it as today because it is after 5 p.m. or something. You know, it was like bullshit. I was like, what the fuck? It is still this date until midnight, you know? But no, apparently not. So that's why they counted the Capital as freaking late, which pissed me off. And like I said, that happened with another bill. So I kind of know that I need to start paying my bills a day before the freaking due date, so that doesn't happen again. If I can pay it, you know what I mean? Because like, if you can't pay it, you just can't pay it, but on time, you know what I mean? But if I can, then I need to make sure it's a day before the due date from now on, because that's baloney. Like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. They're gonna count that as late. I know they didn't used to do that, because I've done it plenty of times where I've paid the credit cards like in the evening, you know, on the same day, and I don't remember. I just feel like these credit cards are just, they feel like, oh, we can do what? We can raise the rates, we can do this, we can do that. What are you going to do about it? You have to pay us. You signed a contract, you haven't paid us, you owe us money. It's a debt, right? So I feel like, this is why debt sucks. So trust me, when I start paying these bitches back, they're not getting any more money from me. I'm gonna tell you that. They're not getting a damn penny from me. I'm like, bitch, I'm not supporting your lifestyle. And you know, it's like what Dave Ramsey said. Remember, he's like, these credit cards are getting to buy big old mansions and shit because you're giving them free money. I know this is the truth. Why does it, you know, it's just that, it's that easy money thing. You know what I mean? Like, when you get a credit card and you have like let's say $2,000 on it, I can tell you, I can spend $2,000, you know, like a couple days if I want to. I have done it several times in my lifetime. I know this. It doesn't take me long to spend $2,000. Hell, I can spend $5,000 actually in a couple days. It's really easy for me, and that is not a joke. Oh my lord, it's not a joke. It's not funny actually, but yeah. Oh my god, that easy money is just terrible, right? I know it. That's what gets people in trouble. Just like they say, like casinos. Oh, it's easy money. When you win, you're like, hell yeah. But then when you lose, it sucks big time. Oh, I sure hope these people let me in because I need to get over at the next exit. Alright, this guy's gonna come through. Thanks, buddy. Let's swap places. Let me try not to kill anyone. And of course, this car wants to go. So see, these people just had to let me through. That's all I needed. And then they could get over to the left lane because they want to get in the left lane. Oh my Lord. Anyway, so that's that. But what else do I want to talk about? I swear there's stuff I want to talk about, you know? I just don't know why. Because I'm like, I feel sick and I feel tired. My brain's like hurting. I was like, this is so terrible. What's wrong with me? I'm glad when I'm not sick anymore because I want to feel up to par again, you know? Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I've been feeling like I've been going through mental changes and stuff and thought processes, and I don't know. But things have been good, and I feel like I don't know. Remember how I've been wanting to get away from society's freaking rules and this and that? I don't know what to say. Now, you know, just doing what we're supposed to think that society thinks we should be doing, I guess. I'm like, I just want to tell them all to go to hell. You know? Tell them all to go to hell. So, yeah. Oh my God. It's kind of like ever since I found out that the Congress people and all them, they get like hella breaks, hella vacations. I'm like, dude, we can barely get a day off, and those motherfuckers are getting 8 weeks here and 8 weeks there. That makes me mad. You know, like I said, and then we're supposed to, then they try to make us feel guilty. Like, oh, you're not working hard enough. You know, you're whatever bullshit. Like, well, they're not working hard enough, if you ask me. Jeez. I'm like, yeah, I said, it seems like we need to revamp this country. I was like, yeah. And I can see why. I was like, why should we, you know, there's so many ways to live. You know, not one way is the right way. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is for me. You know? Like I said, I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be a millionaire. I don't need to be a millionaire. I don't. You know, I do want to be comfortable. Who doesn't want to be comfortable, right? Who doesn't want to not have to worry about money or where they live or, you know, simple things. You know, like, or they can't go to the doctor when they need to, or they can't get a tooth fixed or get a tooth pulled because they can't afford to, or, you know what I mean? Or they feel like this, or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess I just want to be comfortable. But that doesn't mean I have to be rich, you know? But I mean, I get the whole thing too, that sometimes maybe you have to be motivated to work. As if we didn't get motivated, we wouldn't do it, right? If we weren't too poor, we wouldn't work at McDonald's. You know what they're saying? You know, there's many, many jobs out there. Can you imagine if nobody worked at McDonald's and just said, screw this, we quit, we're not working this job anymore, and then nobody could get a sandwich. Like, who's gonna make our Big Mac? You know, make it yourself. How's that? Just kidding. Oh Lord. Yeah, who's gonna make your damn Big Mac? You know, who's gonna take the trash out? Who's gonna mow your yard? People said, screw this. And that's what they're really scared about. Oh Lord. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, okay. But anyway, I don't know. And then I've been thinking too, I've been thinking, you know, what exactly do I want? Like, what am I looking for? I am, you know? Yeah, I had an idea. I can see it sometimes, but then sometimes I forget. That's the only problem. When I start forgetting, then it's like, you know what, don't be stupid. You know? Because that's when you get into trouble. When you start settling. Anyway. I don't know. Like I said, that's it. I'm almost up here, so I probably need to turn this video off. But that's what, you know, I'm thinking. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't formed a complete thought on what I've been thinking lately. I think that's the problem is. That's why this video doesn't make any sense on some of it. But, yeah. Like I said, I hope I do good financially this week, because I'm like saying, I'm just like, I gotta figure some shit out. You know? And I don't know, I really like Amazon Flex because actually it pays the best right now in all my jobs. Even though I've been doing hella good with Grubhub, like I said, I'm making a hell of a lot more money with Grubhub than the other two apps. And I'm sure I can make more with the other apps, but I haven't given DoorDash a try. I'm still like about on the fence with the DoorDash. I'm still using them as a minimum. Like, oh, I'm desperate now, DoorDash. I'll let you give me some money. that's what's going on with the DoorDash. Like, it probably would do good, but I'm like, I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, I don't like you for so long. It's hard to want to like you again. You know, and yeah. So, and I'm just shocked at how much Grubhub has given me while I'm working, you know? Like I said, a lot of people don't think that much about Grubhub. Because, like this lady on YouTube was going, I got one from surprisingly Grubhub. I'm thinking, surprisingly, dude, I'm doing good with Grubhub. It's good in my area. Yeah, I know it doesn't give you that many orders, but when they do, they're usually decent. That's what I'm saying. They usually pay a hell of a lot better than the other apps. Not all the time, because I have some crappy ones, and I assume it's because, you know what I mean, they're probably doing the same thing the other ones are, like, well, let's test the field, let's give them some crappy orders, because we want to make some more extra money too, and maybe these people will take it, right? It does happen. It's not like it's not, you know, 100%, and I don't know, I don't understand Grubhub so much, so, you know, but I just felt like they were better, like, they usually have better orders. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off because I know I'm gonna be turning soon. I will talk to you later if you even see this video at all. I don't know. Alright, bye.